Hey, what is up everyone? We're back with another video about Sea of Thieves Season 8, and in this video I want to talk about 5 things that Rare can improve upon with the new PvP system that was added this season. So I think this season's update has probably been the best received one out of all the updates that we've gotten. Yeah, you got the PvE people that are a bit upset that for one season they're not getting something, but if you think about it, all the PvP people that want to do all this is now leaving them alone, and they can just do whatever they want and not have to deal with us anymore. So it's kind of a win-win for both sides. While I think this system is really good how it is so far, I think there's still room for improvement, and I think some little features can perhaps help enhance the experience a little bit more. So starting off at number 5, this is more of a messaging one rather than an actual gameplay change. I think Rare should make it a bit clearer to people whether or not it's a good idea for you to keep your hourglass up or lower it and then just keep like lowering it after each round or every few rounds or something. Because I've had this question come up a lot for me, and honestly I'm a little confused sometimes about it. I'm not sure how much of a loss it is if you keep your hourglass and then you lose that battle and then you lose your whole hourglass. And mainly what I'm speaking about is people that are trying to level up in the different factions and their main goal is just trying to level up. Will they benefit more if, say, they're an average player that maybe gets an average amount of wins and losses? This isn't talking about someone that's terrible at the game or like extremely good at the game. Just the average player, I think, would like to know, should they lower their hourglass every single round, or should they keep it up and try to keep it going as much as they can to get the most amount? Just some transparency there, maybe like a little XP bar that shows how much you get from lowering it as well as how much you get from just winning the round by itself. I think that would be useful. Moving on to number 4, this one's really aggravating to me and I would love to see them fix it. So I've had times where I'll go ahead onto the war map thing and then vote to join the faction, and then I realize, oh wait, I meant to join the other faction, or this one has like a 15-minute wait time compared to the other one which is a minute or 2 that's a wait time. So that's happened a lot, and the problem is you can't just leave the faction. It says you have to wait for I think 15 minutes after joining before you can leave, which is an extremely long time if you don't have a lot of time to play. So it's a bit frustrating, and I wish they would change it so that if you haven't started a battle, you're not already dived in the water or anything, you could just leave the faction and then join the other one. Hopefully they fix that in the future, at least maybe lower that time limit, maybe make it 3 to 5 minutes or something. 15 just seems like a lot to me. Alright, at number 3 we have more fanfare for winning. So I think what you could do is for maybe when you get to streak 4, which is the max streak that you can get, of course you can keep going after that, but in terms of what shows up on that little thing, it's supposed to be 4 wins. I think after that 4th win, either the Pirate Lord or like the Ghost of Flamehorde or something should show up on your ship and just be like, congratulations or whatever, and to keep fighting on or whatever. Something like that I think would be really cool. Because while the way the battles end right now is fine, it just doesn't feel as exciting to me. What I'm kind of hoping for in the future is that they keep enhancing like the fanfare of winning these rounds and make it similar to how it used to feel when you played like say Fortnite and you got that victory royale. Like it used to feel so good to see that victory royale pop up on your screen. You just be like, oh my gosh, I did it. Not exactly sure how they can do that. I think just maybe some UI changes as well, maybe making it so that if you became one of the champion winners for like the streak or whatever, you got a little bit extra stuff. Something like that would be really cool. Number 2, this is one I think a lot of people would really like, and this is extra supplies. Now, a lot of people have talked about extra supplies as in the default supply you get on your ship when you start out. That's not what I'm talking about. What I think should happen is, if you go into a round and you win, you should either one of 2 options. Either 1, you just get a default amount of extra supplies that are added to your ship so that you're ready for your next battle. Because I've had times where like I'll win a battle and stuff and then I'll try to sail to an outpost or something to get more supplies, and then I'm attacked on the way there and I don't have supplies to defend myself. And it's very aggravating to lose my hourglass or whatever that I had just because I didn't have supplies, no, for any other reason. Or the other option that I think would be really interesting is if you sink the other person's ship and you win the round, you got all the supplies that were in that ship's barrels. So however many cannonballs they had left, maybe they had 0 cannonballs left, maybe they had like 100. That goes right into your barrel on your ship. I think that'd be a really cool idea, just to like steal the supplies from other people and keep you going for a bit longer. I think that would help increase the players' enjoyment, where they don't have to keep going back and getting supplies every single round. It just kind of replenishes itself. But then finally, this is the thing that I would love to see the most, is a time limit. So I've had rounds where it's ended after like 10 minutes and it was really fun, but I've also had times where the round will last for like an hour. And it's just crazy. We're all just chasing after each other. We might be so equally matched that every time we do a hit, we're both able to recover, and then just nothing happens, and it keeps going at a stalemate until one of us gives up. That's not really fun, and I'd rather just go to a new opponent rather than keep fighting that. So I think what they could do is add a time limit, so maybe you get 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever they choose. I think 30 minutes sounds like a good one, but maybe 45 just to give a little extra wiggle room there. But I think what they could do is have the match end in a tie, and then whichever side did more damage, they got that amount of legions towards whatever the win would be. So I think if we're going to talk in the gold amount, I'm pretty sure one win, if you sold the hourglass after that, is like 10,000. So let's say you do 60% of that damage. You would get 6,000 of the gold. And if you did 40% of that damage, you get 4,000 gold. I think that would be a fair way to do it. You just split the win basically. So then it's not a total waste of time. Because I think if you're lasting like 30 or 45 minutes, that means you're both probably pretty good players because you're able to withstand each other. You're just not good enough to beat the other person. But those are my top 5 things I'd love to see changed with the whole PvP system in Sea of Thieves Season 8. I really am enjoying the season. I haven't got to play too much yet just because of they released it like right before finals of school and stuff. I'm very much looking forward to Christmas break, being able to play more and maybe do some more streams, get a lot more videos produced and stuff. But definitely let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite aspect of this new season, and what would you like to see changed about it? That's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Might build board them over.
You try.
Careful. I'm lighting them up right here.
I killed them all! I killed them all! Get over here, get over here. Their mass is down.
Shield. Yes!
What? Gotta keep it going. They're almost done. They're almost done. Yes!
Yes! Oh my god!
GG, boys.
That was so hard. Oh my god!